Hello, everybody. Hey, Jesus is Lord, Mama Z, Christy Betts. Hello, y'all. I don't know how many we'll have tonight. I noticed that they're at the shoot dang. I saw Jan, simply Jan Homestead. Jan's at the shoot dang, and she was videoing live streaming. And so I don't know how many will come in here tonight. There may be a lot of people that are at the shoot dang having a big old time. And Lee is on his way in here. He's been out
I'm on my
mowing.
way.
He's been out mowing and grilling. He grilled us some hamburgers and hot dogs. We've got a couple of the grandkids.
And our son-in-law stopped by.
And a son-in-law stopped by. So, yeah.
They just now left.
So Lee's running around here trying to get ready, trying to get
I'm
a
trying
shirt
to get
on
ready.
and ready. Hey, Nancy, our treasured home. Honey Badger's Homestead. Hello. So we will kind of just talk about something else until he gets in here. He's got a story to tell.
Oh, I got a big old story to tell.
He told me he was going to tell it. When it happened, he said, "Oh, I can't wait till Friday night. I'm telling that." So I was like, "Okay, I'll go along with it. I'll leave him alone and let him tell because I know he wants to." um, Came back in from burning trash and hear my reminder going off. Well, that's what Lee's running around here trying to get ready. He's been out mowing and grilling, and son-in-law stopped by and was talking to him, and we've got two grandkids here, and so we were pretty busy. Missed the last of Jan's. Yeah, she was at the shoot dang, and she was aggravating poor old. I don't know which one it was. Jason Crocker, one of them Crockers. She was aggravating and had him saying that they were going to make out. I don't know, and then they were going to twerk or something. I don't know. Who knows? She's crazy. Hey, Glenn, how to garden? um, Teresa and President Lee. Teresa Ann, after the live stream, check the inbox. I saw what Lippy sent you. I'm going to show it on here in a minute. I'm going to show everybody what Lippy sent you. um, let's see. Hey, Mary Beth. So we're waiting on Lee. It's hot. We've had some nice weather. I have been out planting. Me and these girls. I went the wrong way. Girls. Me and these girls have been out planting stuff in the garden. And hey, Andy.
Man, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot.
Gonna take off
It's
all
quite
my clothes.
warm. No, you're not.
We might.
Uh-uh. Okay. Lee's here. Stop.
It's just snake.
Lee's here. Okay. So let's see. So first off, since Mr. Willie brought it up, Mr. Willie sent me a picture of what Lippy sent him. So we're going to show y'all what Lippy sent to Mr. Willie. Since she wasn't on tonight, she went to get rabbits, she said. I saw her community post. She said she wouldn't be on tonight because they were traveling to go get their rabbits. So they're getting rabbits. My rabbits, one of my rabbits, Miss Rabbit, just had 6 babies. And I have been canning on the other 9 we had.
You know how many it is.
Okay, let's show what Mr. Willie got.
What'd you get, Mr. Willie?
Yeah, Lee don't know either. Lee just come in. That's what Lippy sent to Mr. Willie.
Wow.
Oh, Lordy. Yep, that's what Lippy sent to Mr. Willie. So there you go. Anyway,
Mr. Willie,
there you go, Mr.
You
Willie.
gonna keep that, or are you gonna toss that in the trash? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, so we had 6 baby rabbits by Miss Bunny. Now the other one, when we had 9, was Bitty Bunny. I have 2 females and a buck, and we've been breeding them back and forth. And
Where are you going?
Miss Bunny
Where are you
had
going?
the ones in the wintertime that died, and she wasn't a good mama. She didn't even pull hair. She didn't even
Thought
pull
you were
hair
gonna
that time, and they died.
Stay over here,
And
steal
then
the show
Bitty
tonight.
Bunny had hers, and she was a good mama and had 9 that she raised good. Now we've went back to Miss Bunny, and she pulled hair this time. She pulled a lot of hair this time, and has 6.
You're going to keep it.
And so
All
she's
right.
taking care of them pretty good. So there you go. He's going to keep it. So let's
You know you're gonna be
see.
cursed from now on.
Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Mama Z is a member, and I want to tell y'all, I didn't get to watch it, but she just done a video that she just put up about a crusty or crunchy salmon. Crusty salmon, and it looked really good. I hadn't got to watch it yet, but I love salmon. I'm gonna watch that. And Gina HT is a member. We appreciate y'all. And Susan at Urban Bucket.
Good Lord,
Thank
man,
you.
we're gonna get rated
Yep, we're getting rated.
by the grands.
Okay, everyone, I turn 53 tomorrow. I need a lot of happy birthdays. Send love, everyone. I need a smile. There you go. Y'all wish Gina a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gina. 53. Oh, 53. I wished I was 53 again.
Yeah, you're older than 50.
I'm older than 53.
Like 63.
Yeah. There you go. Happy birthdays to Gina. Okay, what else? Don't start barking. Okay, I guess
Because the ones outside was barking. So
I guess Lee can
there
tell
somebody
his
out there?
story or in a
No.
minute.
The dogs are laying down.
Palin, you got stuff up in your hair. What you been doing? Look at
Putting
you.
hot dogs and pickles in her hair.
Hot
she got
dogs
that
and pickles.
Whitney
and-
Houston hair
Look,
going
you
on.
got mustard on your face. You need to go wash up. You need to go wipe your face off. Quit. Go wipe your face. Oh, Lordy. Yes,
No,
you do. You do have
she said no,
mustard
she
on your
don't.
face. Well, I
You do
have
have it
survived
right
a lot
there.
of things
I
in my
see it.
life, so I can survive a voodoo doll.
Here,
Oh.
wanna eat it?
Hey, consider it joy. And Bub, oh, yep, there's Bub. Bub is a member. We appreciate Bub at getting started on homesteading. Bub will also be taking care of
There you go,
the
Mr. Willie.
seed swap at the picnic. So
Mr.
if you have seeds you want to donate to the picnic, send them to Bub and get a hold of him, or you can bring them with you if you're coming. And we do a seed swap. Bub has done that every year, and it's been great, absolutely
You
great.
know what y'all's videos over there playing, I'm hearing. I think y'all have videos over there playing, didn't you?
Girl, you need to go wipe that
They're
face
paused.
and wash that hand that got hurt. She got a finger that got hurt, and I put a Band-Aid on it, and she took the Band-Aid off right away. And then I put another Band-Aid on it, and then she was saying it was burning. I think she didn't
Actually, I got 2 stories to
I think
tell
she
y'all.
didn't wash her hands good. Okay, we're gonna let Papa tell his story.
Papa, tell the first one.
Which one? Oh, the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The egg story first.
If you didn't see it, let me set it up. Can I set it up?
Set it up.
If
Set
you
it up.
didn't see the
Set it
video,
up.
I had a video where I was showing a salad I made. I made a wild salad from the yard. Palin, you need to chill out.
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday, I made a video about a salad I made, and I got some of the stuff out in the yard, and some of the stuff from my herb garden, and I was going to put eggs in it. And I had seen Heidi from Rain Country do a new way. If you haven't seen that, you have to see that. Heidi showed a new way of making doing boiled eggs to where they peel easy, because you know sometimes country eggs don't peel as easy as store-bought eggs. That's because they have a thicker shell and a thicker what's this the membrane on the egg, on the inside the egg. They're thicker, and so they don't peel as easy. So she showed a way to make them peel easy, and I was going to try it. All right, you gonna tell it? Come on, if you're gonna tell it, or I'm moving on.
All right. Okay. Now she set that up. I'm out in the yard. I'm weed eating. I'm trying to take care of all the outside, get it mowed, weed eated, everything else. I see Teresa come in and out several times. Goes out to the herb garden, comes back in, goes back out. And then I see her out there. She's got her little selfie stick or whatever it's called. She's doing video and all this other stuff, and she's just having a good old time. And I'm out there, I'm weed eating, I'm having a good old time. Think, oh, we're getting stuff done today. Well, I get done with the weed eating part, and I had to come in the house for something. And I walk in the house, and the first thing that I see as soon as I open up the door,
Don't let her out the back door.
it's
Sit your
just
butt back door.
a fog of smoke, and I hear this crackling and sizzling and stuff, and I'm like, what the heck? And I smell this burning smell, and I kind of look on through, and the cat is sitting there on the floor in front of the stove, and there's something just all over the floor, and it's sitting there and it's sniffing around and stuff, and I'm like, what the heck? So I go over to the stove. The eye is on full blast, cherry red. I mean, it could not, I don't think the fire pits of Hades could have been redder in this, is how red it was. And it was just pop, 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 pop. It was almost like popcorn going off. I turned the eye off. I moved the pan. She's got a pan inside of the pan with eggs in it, and they're exploded everywhere. And I get to looking around. There's eggs on the ceiling. There's eggs on the wall. Eggs in the floor. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, I'm not cleaning up her mess. I go outside. She's walking up, going on up toward the front of the property with her little selfie stick and everything, just smiling like she's really getting something done. I said, hi. She turns around and looks at me like, what? I said, you need to get back here and clean up your mess. Whew. Then she realized, I remember I wasn't going to turn them eggs on, and I did before I went outside, because it was only going to take 4 minutes to go out there and grab a few more greens. But no, she grabbed a selfie stick when she goes out, starts videoing, and
I did.
Guess what? She don't need to live by herself. She will burn the place down if there ain't somebody else around. That is for sure. And the second story is, don't have a weed eater running whenever she's around and sees a snake, because she's going to scare the hell out of you more than what the snake will. I thought the weed eater done already got her earlier.
There's a snake sizzling.
Sizzling?
Yeah, he was
He
sizzling.
was sizzling.
It was a garter snake about yay long. She screams out.
I
was
it
weed
just shocked
eating.
me. I'm
They
not
come
really
out
scared
there.
of snakes.
They come out there, all three of them,
I'm more scared
They're
of
walking
spiders
around,
than snakes.
messing around.
But
So
it
I let the
startled
weed
me.
eater just idle, and I'm close to them, and
Mm.
all of a sudden, I ain't gonna say the word that she said, but it startled me because I didn't know if I hit her with the weed eater or if it was close
It
enough
startled
that
me. I'm
something
not
come
really
out
scared of
and hit her.
snakes.
And she jumped like 2 or 3 more times, and I'm like, "What?" And all of a sudden, I see something moving. I look
It was a
down.
snake.
It was right between my legs. So then that startled me even that much more. And I'm like, "What the heck?" And I jumped around. I'm like, "Oh, it's a garter snake. Leave him alone." And then I
Okay.
had to explain to them what a good snake was.
Okay, now can I
So-
explain the eggs?
And then Teresa went back out there afterwards, and she said the same snake was coming back over
By my greenhouse
by the
with a frog.
greenhouse.
He had a frog.
And
He was dragging
the
a frog
shed.
through the yard.
So he was dragging a frog over, which
Okay.
I hate that for the frog, but unless I was killing the frog for the legs, but
Now let me explain the
You know.
eggs. I have to explain the
anyhow,
eggs
it's a
now.
cycle of life.
I
They
did.
exploded.
It was bad. I did
They
bad things. I did
exploded.
bad things.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, they exploded.
I know they did, but I
If
want to
you've never
explain
seen
what I done.
A half cooked and half raw egg exploded on the ceiling and walls and the floor. You should have seen that,
Can I explain?
because that there
I
was
guess
what
not.
happened. Yeah, go ahead, explain.
Okay, I was watching Heidi at Rain Country, and she showed about steaming eggs. And she has a great video on steaming eggs. And I'd never heard of that before, never done that before. I decided I was going to do that.
To your eyes. You
So
done that the last time.
she
Well.
did say, and I should have known, and she did say, if your eggs are in the refrigerator, set them out and let them get room temperature. Well, normally my eggs are out anyway.
Come
I
here.
don't usually put eggs
She's
in the
in there, Julie.
refrigerator a
Come
whole
here.
lot unless I had to wash them. Well, it
You
just
come here.
happened that I didn't
There.
have any out. I had some in the refrigerator. I grabbed them and set them over there. And then I got busy doing something and I put them on in there. I didn't let them sit and get room temperature. So we're talking about cold eggs, cold refrigerated eggs in the steamer. And then I reach up there and I turn it on and I thought, oh, I need to go get some. I had some spinach out there and I thought, oh, I'm going to run out there and get some spinach to go with my salad. And I thought, oh, the eggs will be all right. I'll be right back. The eggs will be all right. Well, I went running out there and I had the video I had been doing and I had the selfie stick by the door. So I grabbed it to go with me and show my lettuce. And my spinach, and I got out there and I start videoing again and completely forgot that I put the eggs on. Completely forgot. I don't know how long I was out there. I just went out there and was fixing to get spinach and started videoing again. And I started walking up there to show some more dandelions to put in the salad. I saw some more and I got some spinach. I walked over there going to get some more dandelions to put in my salad. And then I heard Lee. I was like, oh, crap. Oh, I knew exactly what happened.
So she put cold eggs in the steamer.
I did. I put cold eggs in the steamer, turned it on, and walked out the front door.
It does it.
So
It was dumb. It was dumb. It was definitely dumb.
What?
I did not take pictures. I came in and cleaned it up. Now, I did show afterwards. When I showed on my video, I said, Lee will be
Well, I
telling
tell
on
you what,
Friday
honey,
night about
Hollow.
the exploding eggs.
take you a
They
little bowl.
exploded. Exploded. I think
Take
it's
you a
because they
little
were
bowl.
cold. I think it's because they were cold.
Take you some cold eggs in the refrigerator.
And then I turned it on and left it.
I guess she's trying to get on my other leg.
I don't think that they overcooked, It was because they
And
were
then-
cold.
Yeah.
And they started
were
heating
cold.
up too fast and then exploded.
And put them on an oven inside of a pan
And I had a lid on it
with
too.
some water around it,
Don't do it.
and turn your eye on
Don't do it.
high. Put a lid on there. See what happens.
See, that's right. That's right. Distractions happen, especially to me, because I'm forgetful. I'm forgetful, and I can, they say squirrel. That I can do that. Yep, I can do that thing. I can get distracted easy. And hey, Don Golf.
Well, I get distracted. easily,
Everybody
too.
makes mistakes. Yep. Well, and
But
I'm
ain't never
forgetful.
had
I'm
eggs
forgetful.
explode in the kitchen.
Look at there. Yep.
Distraction.
Same thing. Oh, same thing, honey. I'm worried about my memory. That's true. Hi, Joyce, Morse Patch of Heaven. And Pathways Homestead. If I missed anybody, I'm
fell.
sorry. We got to talking.
Fail.
Okay. So that's the story of the eggs. If you missed it, sorry. But I would blame it on Heidi, but she did say if your eggs are in the refrigerator, let them set out and get room temperature first, or use eggs that have been out. And usually my eggs are out, but they weren't. I had some in the refrigerator I grabbed, put over there, and then I didn't wait for them to get room temperature.
Hot and cold don't
Pretty
mix.
sure that's what happened. Yes.
And
let's put
especially when
mouse
you
to-
turn the
Ooh.
eye on full
Lee
blast.
has now here you go. Lee has done that. Lee has left wild lettuce and burnt. Yep, there you go.
I have done that.
He has done that.
I have done that.
He's left wild lettuce going over there
And
too
I
long.
have done that with maple syrup. too.
Is the stove off? It's off
Mhm.
now. Yeah,
Hi, Joy.
it's off now.
Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, I have left
Sometimes
maple
we all
syrup
forget
on before,
something, just
too,
hopefully not
and
on the stove.
Sometimes
I forgot my tea kettle one time boiling water. Yep. Yeah, I do that easily. I just go to do something else. I'm like, I leave it and go to do something else and then completely forget.
Well, you caught that Cheetos bag on fire at one time.
I don't remember that one.
I do.
get some things.
Okay. Anyway, all right.
And I will tell you another thing too. If you're gonna cook fry bread, make sure that you got a good oil to put it in. Because Teresa bought some really cheap oil at dollar store one time, and I'd already cooked a little bit of it, and then I threw a piece in there, and I was standing there, no shirt on,
Don't pick your teeth.
and this stuff, you talking about exploding? It
Oh, yeah, I remember
exploded
that.
on me.
Yeah,
It covered me.
That's
It
weird.
burnt my
That was
face.
weird.
It burnt my chest, my stomach.
that was weird.
Oh, it was bad.
Went outside, came in, no water. Yep.
But ever since then, we don't
Went to the
buy
garden
that
for just a
real
minute.
cheap
Years
oil,
ago, I had a pressure cooker
and I ain't
heating
never
up.
had no problem
Ooh.
with it after that.
Ooh.
But it was bad,
Wow.
very bad when I done that.
Linda left a pressure cooker going one time and went outside.
Ooh.
Years ago.
Did it blow up?
I came back in, the pressure release valve had
Blown.
so yeah, it's a safety. Now they've got a safety on them.
Oh, then it said blown and still had the hole in the ceiling.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't forget much on the stove. I did wait too long to check some meat on my new grill. Ended up going out for dinner that night.
I've done that a
Thank
couple
you,
of times.
Ghost Mania. This is two of our granddaughters. Okay, let's see.
You keep shaking your finger.
Had something else. Oh, okay.
It
So
burns.
a while back, I'd done a video about
Mhm.
witch hazel, and then I talked about witch hazel on here too. But I'd done a video on witch hazel, and I'd done a deodorant with witch hazel, And I'm going to tell y'all, I love it. I absolutely love it. It works great.
Linda says she got a lot of timers.
I wanted to kind of check it out. I'd said on a live a few days later that I liked it, but I'm going to tell you, I've been using it ever since, and I absolutely love it. You can go watch that video. It's with witch hazel and aloe vera, and I can't even remember right now. Baking soda,
Say, sweet
but you
girl,
don't use much
don't
baking
realize
soda,
I'm
so
killing
it
my
doesn't
legs.
irritate your skin. Because I had used some homemade deodorant a couple of times, but they were a lot. They had a lot of baking soda in them, and it irritated me. I couldn't use it. But I saw
Yeah.
this recipe
I had
and
to move my
decided to
legs a
try it
little bit.
out. And there's not a lot of baking soda in it. It's witch hazel and I can't remember exactly what, witch hazel and aloe vera and baking soda. You'll have to go watch that video, and you can put some essential oils. I used some clary sage and sweet orange essential oils because I like that smell together. And so that's what I've been using, and I absolutely love it. It works great, and I love it. So there you go. Love witch hazel. Yeah, I've done a video on all the different uses of witch hazel and talked about this
That's the
deodorant.
reason why you getting so hateful to me.
Why?
You're absorbing that witch in you.
Absorbing witch hazel. What else? Let's see. We got my raised beds. We done the 6 raised beds, and I have been.
Yeah, that reminds me. Just what I seen a while ago. Went out there, I was mowing. Just what I say. The gate wide open. I'm thinking, I built a
that was her
fence
fault.
all the way around this.
We left the gate open while
And
ago.
guess what?
I thought you shut it, but we must
There
not
was
shut it.
a chicken in my strawberry bed.
So anyway,
Huh?
I have had a whole bunch of stuff in my
interrupted her
greenhouse
talking?
that I've been putting
It's
out
okay.
there.
Because guess what?
And
Nana interrupts me all the time.
I've got a whole bunch of it filled. I've got a whole lot of my 6 raised beds filled up. I've still got room. I've still got plenty of room, but I've got a lot in them. So right now there's a lot of lettuce and spinach and bok choy and kale in there that will soon be coming out. And then I'll plant some more stuff there. But I've got lots out, and everything's looking great. Everything I started in my greenhouse is just looking wonderful. I've done this before, but I don't think that I don't know. I don't know what I might have done different this time, but I haven't had as much good luck with it as I have this year. And everything's just growing great. It all needs to be put out, and I hadn't had time to put it all out yet, but it's going great. We're going to have a great garden this year so far. Hey, my new Tennessee home.
It's amazing how a big hunk of ham hock can fit through a tiny hole
in a pressure cooker lid. Oh.
ADD.
Oh, wow.
I've had it since before. It was not. I know what you mean. Because I've got the ADHD before it was ever
so I saw my new Tennessee home.
15 different things going at
and
every time.
Cynthia at Appalachian Mercantile were both on Prepper Nation today. I like John over at Prepper Nation. He has a lot of good info, and his chat, there's always a lot of good info in his chat. And
the heck you doing sneezing in my drink? It's all right.
So, and today he was talking this morning about, current events. He does current events. He's a prepper channel, but he's not.
No.
I don't feel like he's a scary prepper channel. Like he's not putting fear out there. I don't feel like. And I really like him and think he's a good guy. So I watch him. I don't watch a whole lot of the preppers anymore that I used to for a while, but I still watch John at Prepper Nation. And I saw my new Tennessee home on there and Cynthia Appalachian Mercantile, and he was talking about different things, but one thing he was talking about was your biggest concern. Your biggest concern right now. What's your biggest concern right now with what all's going on? Is it prices, shortages, elections, war, loss of
That's
freedom?
my problem.
What's
I
your
don't have
biggest
real-
concern
I get
about
tired.
what's
but
going
it takes a
on?
while for me to get tired.
And Cynthia
just-
at Appalachian Mercantile was
I'm just
talking about food. She was,
running
food was
nonstop.
a big concern, and she also brought up shrinkflation.
It's hard for me to sit here for an hour like this. Tell you that right
Shrinkflation.
now.
Even if some of the prices are going higher, but there's also a problem with the packaging being smaller or how much they put in the package being less. And I've seen a lot of that going on. So we also have higher prices, but we also have what she called shrinkflation, where a lot of things are smaller or less amount in the package. And I've seen a lot of that going on.
Yeah, I've been seeing that for the last 10 years in
I've
potato
planted
chips.
and given away plants and still have more. Tuesday, I'm hauling the rest to the food bank. That's
Anymore, you're
awesome.
lucky to get 3 chips out of a bag.
That's awesome. Good deal. If I can keep the critters out of the garden, I should have a good one. I cook my eggs in the pressure cooker. You know, I had done them. My daughter does hers in the Instapot, and I tried that one time, but I've probably done something wrong. Mine didn't turn out great. I have evening primrose. I do too.
Yeah.
All in my
Animal feed is crazy. right
ground
now.
garden pathways. Do you harvest it? And if so, what do you use it for? Okay, evening primrose is good for women's issues like PMS and menopause and
That's why I don't
all that
take
stuff. And you can take the I think I have a video on it, and you can take the bud, like the closed bud, the closed but flower bud. When they're closed up, you pinch all those off, and you can take and soak that in an oil and make an evening primrose oil like you get at the store, and you can take that. Now, I tried it and I didn't like taking it. So I had bought some at the store and used it for a little while, and then I'd done that and tried it, but I didn't have it in capsules like you would get at the store, and I had to take it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like taking it. I would if I really, really needed to, but I didn't feel like I really, really needed to so much anymore. But if you needed that and didn't have anything else, but look that up. I've done a video on it, but also there's other things you can do with it too. I just can't think right this minute. But I think I did a video on that. Hi, Red. I said WW3, World War III. Yeah, yeah. All of it, yeah. Yeah, all of it's concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
What'd you do?
I do ours in the Instapot as well. Animal feed, prices, and availability. Yeah. Food shortages and the after effect because people will fight with each other.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. All the issues will be magnified by World War III. Yeah. We don't, you know, there's just no telling what's going to happen. I'm sure it's going to get worse before it gets better, but I hope and pray that at least things will get a little better eventually, and we won't completely
you get about
lose our
4
freedom.
chips a bag,
I
you're
think
doing
freedom
good.
is probably one of the biggest things I think about as far as, you know, we can survive. We have food a lot. Now, if you're a prepper, I'm sorry, but a lot of the preppers are just storing up food. You got to know what to do also after your food's gone. You've got to be able to plant and raise animals or hunt and forage. And so I'm not worried about that because we can hunt and forage like crazy. We do all of it. We prep a little bit
I
too,
will survive.
but we also raise gardens
You ain't
and
never heard that
rabbits
song,
and
have you?
chickens. We also
You ever heard
hunt.
that song?
We also forage.
Who was
So I'm
done
not
that
worried
song?
about that so much for
Who
us.
done that song? I will survive.
But I don't want to lose all the freedoms we have.
Who was it done that
What?
song? I can't remember.
What?
I will survive.
You think I was paying attention to y'all? I don't know, but
Oh, yeah, somebody on here know it. That there's what we
who
are.
done that song, y'all?
We survivors.
Okay.
I will survive.
I stocked up on feed a couple of weeks ago and am planting grain and forage for fall. Hey, Capone Cabin. Storing
What?
up just food is stupid. Well,
She did her best.
love foraging. Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
Patty. That's Patty.
Patty.
Howdy, Misty. No,
Misty
she's talking to
she's
somebody.
talking to Mama Z. Mama Z is Misty.
She ain't talking about who I was asking about.
I was asking for
Can't
that.
think of her name.
Gloria Gaynor.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hmm?
Freaky Geek. I didn't see Freaky Geek. Somebody said hi to Freaky Geek. I missed him. Oh, there we are. Hello there. Hope all are well. Yeah, except Palin. She's got a hurt finger.
Huh? Your softball song.
She's showing
got
her
a
hurt
softball.
finger. There's her hurt finger.
Mr.
Mr. Willie said Beyonce. Mr. Willie said it's Beyonce.
It ain't no damn Beyonce. My
We
goodness.
prep. We prep not only for food but medical things too. Plus, we grow our own garden. Yep. Someone can rob you of your food storage. Yes, you're right. You have to know how to get good other ways. Yeah. I've talked about that too.
It was a
Because I
vibe.
have stored up stuff. And I told Lee one day, I said, we got to have plenty of ammo to
I
protect
will
this stuff
survive.
because they're going to get my stuff over my
What's the
dead
whole
body.
song? Well, I'll have to
I
look
have
it up
worked
for
too
you.
hard
Once we get off here, I'll show
to
you what the whole
store up my
song is.
stuff.
Okay.
They will have to kill me because it'll be over my dead body that they steal my stuff.
8 and 6.
Oh, look. Patty said, hi, pretty girls.
8 and 6.
What?
My little girl.
Lexi wants to know how old your grandgirls are. She's 11,
And
Yep.
says hi.
8, and 6. Where are you going, 6?
No, I'm 9. I'm 9.
You're 9?
Yeah.
You just turned 9. Yeah. And 6.
And
Where'd
this
you go,
one
6?
here, the 6 is going to be turning 7.
In June.
I spent 4 hours a day
In
wrangling
Yep,
goats
in June.
and rotating them to
June
new
10th.
forage.
June the 10th
Yep, she's got a boo-boo on her
is
finger.
what she going to be turning
Boo-boo.
7 at.
There's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Living Miracle
Yep, she
Homestead.
still got a boo-boo. But you're a hard worker, though, ain't you?
Now, Kathy has been coming on live again on her Monday at noon live. And Mama Z is doing a Monday at noon live. Don't think she did this past week.
Why she talk so long? Well, that's her Indian name. Talk so long.
What are you talking about?
You?
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do is talk so long. Do you want me to be quiet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet.
Talk about your list. She
Well,
is.
I did do my list. We talked about preparation. We talked about the eggs. We talked about my raised beds. We talked about deodorant, shrinkflation.
And
We
it's a
talked
good
about
thing we
that.
had deodorant, ain't it?
Um,
Keep her from stinking all the time.
only thing I didn't talk about is how wonderful I've been sleeping. Sleep is
No,
a
you
wonderful
haven't.
thing.
Papa said you snore so much.
I don't care how much I snore. I've been sleeping good. Getting enough sleep
And you sleep
is
talk.
underrated because getting enough sleep, I have felt so much
Papa said
better.
you sleep talk.
I probably do.
He snores so loud that you wake him up.
Whatever. He's full of crap.
And he's a
Did you
deep
know your papa was
sleeper.
full of crap? Did y'all know that? Your
I heard your Nana snore so loud one night, she woke her own ass up.
Papa, we told you to take a
Talking to
video
people
of her
about being a
snoring.
prepper and how to go about it is
I'm
one
going to take a
thing,
video
but to
of her
actually show them
snoring.
your supplies is a no-no
I'm
in my
gonna do
book.
We
that.
told you that a
Then
long
you don't
time
get
ago.
robbed.
Well, I'm going to do it.
Well,
Okay.
I know we get on here and talk about it, but I don't. The only people local that really know anything is family and one friend that he has. But you know, we all get on here and talk about it. But well, whatever. They'd have to go through my dead body to get to it. That's all I can say.
What are
Hey, Julie Cook.
What are you talking about?
She probably already came in, and I just saw.
No, actually,
We're not
Mr.
at
Willie,
the same time because she is an
her
hour behind
name
me. Yes,
should have
yes,
been
yes.
Bentwig
I meant to finish that, but
Really?
they interrupted me.
or
So
Curvy Willow or something. Because
what am I doing? to
Twisted
sleep?
Willow
You know,
or something like that.
I don't know. I take
I know.
I take
What did
melatonin
he say?
and I take it. I take melatonin, but I was already taking melatonin. I got a new bottle of
Yeah,
melatonin.
Patty
I don't
says
know if
I'm
I got a
full of
new
shit.
bottle that's stronger or if I got a new bottle that's not as
But you know I'm
old.
right, Patty.
But also I take
Look what gets
a little bit of wild lettuce,
These.
but I haven't done that every night. But the only thing I've done every night, y'all gonna think I'm crazy.
The hell has she got
The only
that you're
thing,
coming for? That I don't know she got.
the only thing I've taken every night
Oh,
or
fuck.
done every night. That I don't know if that's
She been
what's helping
talking to
me
you
sleep.
behind my back.
Is cold shower.
Who?
I'd
Cold
heard
shower.
that cold shower. I had heard that, and I'd heard people talk about it, and I had never really tried it. But I decided to try it. What you do is you take your shower, because I take my
What?
shower every night before I go to bed. You take your shower, and then you
What?
turn it on cold
Tell
and let
the
it
girls
rinse you cold.
are
And I have done that for the past week, and I have slept so good. I don't know.
Yes, that's
saying.
what Patty said.
Just saying.
We
Some YouTubers,
Patty said I was full of
YouTubers used
Hershey
to talk about
Kisses.
stashes in the wild and how to hide them. Again, nice to talk about, but don't show locations. Absolutely. I know what we read that. Chrissy Betts, does your other folks what? Does you take other folks' hours? I don't know what that means. I started taking valerian root instead of taking a muscle relaxer, and it works. Hey, don't be wasting. Don't be wasting all my
Honey, you go ahead and
stickers.
say back so I can see
No,
some of these comments.
No, put them up.
You
I
head
don't
in
have
the
very
way.
many stickers left.
Your daddy wasn't no
We
glass
can't waste
maker.
them all.
What?
Your daddy wasn't no glass maker. I can't
What?
see through your head.
Tell the girls Alora said hi. Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead has the prettiest little red-headed granddaughter,
What?
Alora, and she said hi.
Redheaded.
Melatonin makes me dream weird.
Yeah, she got red hair.
It really doesn't me. I don't think it does
So does
me.
Kathy.
Now the wild lettuce can make me sleep like a log,
You not
but
ever seen
I
red
might
hair?
have some weird dreams, and I might
Yeah.
wake up early. I've been sleeping through the
Right.
night, but then I wake up at 6 o'clock, bright-eyed. Did you hear that cold showers help you sleep? I heard that from Doug and Stacy talked about it, and maybe somebody else talked about it.
Yeah, well, I heard.
Maybe
getting hit.
Joyce at Morris Patch of Heaven talked about it. So a couple of people talked about it, and I didn't try it. But for the past week, I've been trying it, and whatever is working, I have really slept good. So I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. I heard getting hit in the head with a rock makes you sleep good too. So,
She mentioned getting 3
but I don't
to
want
4
to try
hours
it.
sleep. Trying to get off of sleep aids so I can regulate myself quit in case I can't get sleep aids later. Yeah. I love it
I have a lot
too.
of.
I have been doing that ever since I heard Doug and Stacy talk about
I have a lot of dreams,
cold shower, cold water at the
they're usually
HOA.
weird. But I have weird
heard
thoughts.
or read that
anyways.
cold showers could also help with weight loss. Huh. Not about to try that test. I need a
Crazy.
better mattress. I do too, Christy. I think I wake up with a backache. I went to St. Louis and slept on my daughter's bed a couple of times, and I slept good up there. But she has a really nice mattress that I can't afford.
Beer works good for you.
Joy, the dreams upset me and make me
Sometimes.
wake up. I have weird dreams if I don't take
Sometimes
anything,
it works real good.
and if I do take something. Huh. So Nancy just has weird dreams anyway. Nancy just has weird dreams.
So her Indian name is Weird
Yeah,
Dream
so
Nancy.
evidently melatonin bothers some people. It hasn't really bothered me.
Would you quit? You look like you're in an
Because I
exorcism
take it,
or
but
something.
then if I take, usually when I take the wild lettuce, I don't take the melatonin. I don't take them both. I try not to take too many things at one time. So if I take the wild lettuce, I don't take the melatonin that night. So I don't know. I've slept the best in my whole life since we got our sleep number bed. Mattress can make a big difference. Here you go. Another one. Melatonin gave me weird dreams too. I don't know. I've taken one Ambien and will never take another one. The biggest house cat I've ever seen jumped on my bed and woke me up. Oh, me. I don't like taking anything like that because I always have a hangover from it. Be scared to try wild lettuce for fear of it biting me. It won't bite
I
you.
went to church with a woman years ago. She's been dead for years. She died from cancer.
Yes.
Really sweet woman. But anyhow, she was telling a story one time about how she had dreamed in the middle of the night that she woke up and she was choking a rat in her dreams. And then when she woke up the next morning, didn't think nothing about it till she got ready to make the bed, and there was a dead rat at the bottom of her
Oh, my word.
bed. Yep.
Oh, my word. She really did have a rat in the bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it actually happened, but she thought it was a dream. And she choked this rat out, evidently.
Wow.
So
Keith and I are sleeping on a full bed. His tall butt and my big butt, we get closer than we would like. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Shelly. Hey, Shelly. Wait a
Hey,
minute.
Shelly.
I'm trying to go back.
yeah,
I rarely dream, but I also sleep
see.
hard and wake quickly. I sleep through hurricanes, but always wake before the sun and never sleep in. Well, I toss and turn.
See, I'm vice versa.
I toss and turn
can,
and don't sleep good at all.
Who knows when
But
I'm
for
going
the
to
past
wake
week,
up
I have
when
slept
I'm not.
good, and I feel good. I feel better.
I've slept through storms, and I woke up early. I've slept late. I've spun around. Hell, I probably slept upside down before. Who knows?
Boyfriend woke up one night with me.
I sleep in a building, so I always sleep inside.
I was
Sleep in the house, so.
Oh yeah, me too, Linda. Normally,
What?
Yes.
Look
I
what,
toss and turn and
look
kick the
what
covers off,
kiss
pull the covers back
my
on, and
Grandsucker
get up and go to the
said
bathroom 2 or 3
my
times
ex-boyfriend
normally.
woke up one night.
But I've
waking up,
slept good for the past
patting
week,
his
and I
face.
feel
I guess
so,
I was dreaming
so much
of
better.
patting the animals.
That was my point, was sleep is
That's
a
funny
wonderful
right there.
thing. Getting good sleep is a wonderful thing.
Kiss my grass.
Would you want to wake up with me petting your face?
No, he's talking about that. My ex-boyfriend. Why he gets so
I don't know what they're doing.
It's probably
think
your
it's the
cat
cat.
in there.
He
That
said
damn
your
cat. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
y'all something. That cat is something else because she's got her little makeup room, half bath, right off to the side of the bedroom, and that's where about she has the kitty litter box. This cat, it never fails. About 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you'll hear. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. She will scratch in that litter box for, I know, a freaking hour.
No, she don't. Not an hour, longer than is needed. She scratches in the litter box longer than is needed. But when you're
There
laying
is
in
no
bed trying to
way
sleep,
that she put that much of a turd in there to have to be digging that much to cover it up.
I agree with that.
Or pee. Ain't no way.
I agree.
I could go back there and
Shelly
take a
said they're
dump.
bored. Look, Shelly said they're bored. She probably is, because
I
she'll
guarantee-
sometimes play with toys at night. At nighttime while her in there playing with
Oh,
toys.
yeah. Don't get me started on the toys.
She's gonna go back there and play with my toys.
Because
back
it's back through the living room and everything. And I'm like, why don't you just go to bed?
Who?
The cat. I mean, I don't think I could take a dump in that box back there. It would take her that long to cover up.
She digs and digs and digs.
Why
that's
would
for sure.
you take a
Man.
dump in that box?
See, she's not the only one. My
Mhm.
cats do that in the very early morning or holler during the night.
That's what the cat.
Well,
The cat wants food back
she
there.
ain't
Begs
never
for
hollered,
that.
so
The cat begs for food.
she ain't no hollaback cat. That's for sure.
Hey, Josh. Josh was working on his truck.
Yeah,
That's understandable.
definitely understandable.
We understand.
Sorry, I'm late.
Please don't leave. What did Lee say he was going to do? I didn't hear it.
Take a dump.
I said I could take a dump in that kitty litter box, and it wouldn't take her that long to cover it up.
And I asked him why would he take a dump.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Well, he's crazy. That's why.
Well, I mean, if you ain't got an outhouse and then your plumbing goes out, what else you gonna do? What you
Whatever.
doing?
It's almost time for us to go.
Yeah, finally. You have.
What? They have read
5
every
minutes
comment, I
left.
think.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have 5
They've
minutes
been
left. I
trying.
think they've read every comment.
Please don't.
What? It sounds like he is saying, Mama. Lee, you might kill the poor cat.
I ain't.
Yes, the girls know Lee is crazy. Absolutely. They do.
No,
Yep. Yep.
am I crazy, girls?
Yep.
Girls,
Yep.
y'all gonna say I'm crazy?
Hold on, I need you to close your eyes real quick.
Now,
No.
okay.
No. No, y'all ain't doing that to me. That's me doing that to y'all.
No.
Close your You close your eyes. You hit a tree.
Y'all silly.
No, I'm not hitting no tree.
Okay. Our list
I've
is
hit enough
done.
trees.
We've done our list.
Oh, you broke my nose.
It's okay to be crazy.
You
It makes
broke my
life fun.
nose.
Yeah.
You broke my nose.
The tree that you hit a tree.
It wasn't no
It's
tree.
okay.
It was your hand.
It helps
It's
you with
okay
breathing.
to be crazy. It makes
Fun.
life.
Finish it.
She says, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
Very
so
true, Christy.
Skinner Farms
Very true.
is a member too. We thank you, Josh, for being a member.
Where
I
hit a
have
tree.
you gonna mess my glasses up?
You hit a tree.
I completely missed the newsletter for
Get one
April
from the back.
for members, but I am sending out a May one. I'm gonna print it
Quit
out
before you mess up my
Tuesday
glasses.
and mail it Wednesday. So I will
You
mail
get
out
one.
a newsletter for May Wednesday. And I apologize for
Keep
missing
on, you're gonna get
April.
run over by
I
a
just had
damn
so
truck.
much going on, I didn't get to it. And I had sent out a card. I sent out some little cards. That was supposed to be for March, but I
You got
sent them
run over
late.
by a truck.
Anyway,
Yes.
Look
What
at
Mr.
this.
Willie
What did Mr. Willie say?
What did Mr. Willie
Presently not crazy, but Teresa different.
Is a
Story.
different story. What does Where
That's
is
right.
Mr. Willie?
That's true, Mr. Willie.
Where is Mr. Willie?
Mr.
Right
Willie.
here.
Mr. Willie is in North Carolina.
Presently is not crazy, but
He is-
Teresa is different.
Mr. Willie, he
It's a different story.
Mr. Willie, he
It's
one of them
different
North
stories.
Carolinas.
You are crazy.
He in North Carolina.
Mr. Willie. I haven't saw
So,
Mr.
one
Lippy
more
in
package and a day or
He
so,
probably
and then I'll
talked
be
like
done.
Roy Button.
Okay,
or
Josh. Cool.
I got my package in the
Um,
mail.
Yeah, I showed in case anybody is still in here that didn't see it. We'll show what Mr. Willie got from Miss Lippy.
Let me see.
Miss Lippy sent this to Mr. Willie.
How is your new friend Miss Lippy gave you? Let me see.
There's his new friend. That's Mr. Willie's new friend that Miss Lippy gave him.
Yeah.
Sent him. He sent me a picture of it.
Sweet
He
baby
sent me-
Jesus.
He sent me a picture of it and said, "Here, look what Lippy got me."
I tell you what, Mr. Willie, you better rub sage on that thing and
Make it come alive.
pray and
We have 1 minute.
hope like hell she ain't got one
1
looks
minute.
just like that one
Talk to them out.
back down there in
Just be
Louisiana.
quiet for 1
Nana, you
minute.
forget Palin, everybody couldn't see you. You've been over there. There you are. Oh,
Well, they
yeah, they
couldn't-
could see you all
Miss
ago.
Lippy, she ain't
They
got.
couldn't see me for 20
That's
minutes.
what
She
it
ain't
is.
gonna do
That's what it is, my new Tennessee home. So, anyways, that's all we got on our list, and we're fixing to get off here. We got 1 minute, and I've got
a voodoo doll.
a canned rabbit
Yeah, Mr. Willie got a voodoo doll.
yesterday,
A doo-doo doll.
and then I
A doo-doo
cooked
doll?
down the carcasses
Mr. Willie?
overnight, and I've
Well,
got
Mr.
the
Willie, I get.
Good
um,
Patty.
broth, the rabbit
Yes, Asia
broth.
said you
I
got a
need to
doo-doo
can
doll
tonight.
instead of a
I
voodoo
hate to
doll.
go into all that. I may put it in the
Yeah,
refrigerator and
true.
wait till tomorrow.
Huh?
I don't know.
I did not hit no tree.
Yes, you did. Look what Mr. Willie said.
It has a name. It's called Lippy.
It has a name. It's called.
Are you gonna
All
put
right.
a needle in it?
Bye, guys.
All right, that's it. It's 8 o'clock. We're gonna get off here. We've had a good time.
Well, I guess, Mr. Willie,
What I could understand of it,
since I gotta hold this one's here's arms right
what I could
now,
hear of it,
I
we had a
guess
good
what
time.
you can do is if you name it Lippy Doll and you use it against her every time that she says a bad word next week,
Hook a
you can
needle in it.
slap it in its head and watch her head flop back. And she'd be like, damn, what was that? And if it happens, then you could just sit there and go, do like this. You keep hitting trees, Lippy. You keep hitting trees. Since that's what you want to keep trying to say to me.
Good night, everyone. Bye, Bub. Bye, Patty.
He's getting it now.
Why you keep going to the same spot?
Okay.
See, Mr. Willie,
You
what
hit a
goes around
car.
comes around.
You hit a car.
Huh?
You hit
Patty
a
said,
car.
give him a big hug. Yeah.
No. No.
Oh, I love you.
All right. That's
I
it.
love you.
Papa, your legs are gonna be sore.
Mr.
Oh,
Willie,
I know. Oh, sorry, baby.
I might do
What are you
that.
trying to do? Headbutt me?
Mr. Willie said he might do that,
he
Papa.
might do that.
Quit.
All right. We're going to get off here. Everybody say bye. Everybody say bye. Thank you for
See
being
y'all.
here. Thank
God
you for being
bless.
on here. We
Love
appreciate
y'all.
y'all. Appreciate our members very much.
Show them your thumb again.
They can't see that. There it is. There's the sore thumb.
Bye, guys. Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right. We're gone.
We gone.